I never even been to sack. I never been to.
I might just stop it wet for no reason. That boss waters, I don't know, pay that street.
What down, gang? What down, squad, bruh? Y'all already know the fucking saying, bruh. What down with y'all young boys, young girls, players, pimps, niggas, niggas. Y'all already know the saying. Y'all already know the spiel, bruh. Hope y'all been smooth, cool, in the groove, and staying out the way, bro. It's ABABOA over here, bruh. If you don't know what that means, bruh, that's always been alone, better off alone. That's my shit, bruh. I'm Dior Mickey, bro. Come kick it with the kid, bro. We be kicking back, cooling, bro. I hope y'all been out the way, man, like I just said, bro. The kid is back with another reaction video, man. So today we got the My Truth video. So if you see this face, bro, I don't know if y'all niggas are familiar or not, but here's a little lore. So this shorty right here, her name's Catalina, if I'm not mistaken. You probably seen her face around. She be streaming. She's a streamer. She be doing like that little Spider-Man shit. Like she be wearing like Spider-Man costume and shit. Basically her whole spill and fame is because of how she looks. And she be doing like little duder ass shit like that all of these women be doing this generation to get clout and shit. So I'm hearing this girl cheated on her nigga who is a YouTuber. I forgot bro name. I think it's like Kenneth or some shit. She cheated on him with her cousin. Oh God, bro. That's what the spill is. So we gonna listen to her truth. You know what I'm saying? They've been slandering her on the fucking net. I seen a little bit of the Kenneth nigga talking with Black Boy. So like, yeah, bro, shit's crazy. We finna tap in, and I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm not gonna hold back too much. I'ma just, yeah, bro. So we gonna get into it. We gonna see what she talking about. We gonna see her truth and her side, and maybe I'll do another one on Kenneth's side. Now let's get all this yapping out the way and let's get into the video. Like I always say, if you fuck with the kid and you fuck with the content, go ahead and leave me a like, subscribe, of course, bro, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, bro, so you can know when the kid is dropping the vid. All right, man, let's get into it, bro.
Hello everyone, I am here to say my truth and share my story on the things that have been released on the internet and the things that have happened to me.
Don't get on my
First and foremost, I want to start off by taking full accountability for what I did.
Okay.
I want to start off by apologizing to the person that I hurt the most in this situation, which was my ex. I want to say sorry to my supporters that I disappointed. I'm
gonna speed this up a little bit, bro, because like, you know what I'm saying? Let me see what I could do here real quick, bro, because like her ass, I don't know, I don't want to be in here yapping too much.
A lot of things that I'm not proud of, and I have to own up to them. To my ex, I'm so sorry for hurting you, and I'm sorry that I did not take your feelings into consideration when I did what I did. But our relationship was not picture perfect as it may seem. I lost myself in our relationship, and I was in a very dark place at the time when I did what I did. I have to own up to what I did, and I have to take accountability for my actions. And in doing that, I've come to realize that I need help for myself and for all my loved ones around me. I know I've done wrong, I fucked up, and I'm taking time away to seek professional help in order to correct my mistakes, reflect on what I've done, and become a better person. But I would still like to come on here to share my story because regardless, I've done wrong, and I did not have to go down that route, and I deeply regret it. But there's more to my story, and there's a lot of lies and misinformation being spread about me in order to farm more hate and negativity towards my name, and I would like to clear up a lot of things. First, I want to address the note that was released online. I did not have any involvement in creating it or writing it in any way. It was only shared to me. And I also want to make this very clear. I did not have any sexual intercourse with anybody outside of my relationship. There was a rumor going around that I was cheating my entire relationship, and I've been doing this for months, which is completely false because this is only a recent incident that had occurred. I'm not trying to make anything I've done sound any better, but I think it's important that I share my truth because of the insane amount of lies that are being spread about me.
I mean, bro, like I ain't gonna bash this girl because like at the end of the day, like this don't got nothing to do with me. I'm just an outsider giving my opinion on the situation or just genuinely reaction and like really giving y'all boys and girls the lore so y'all ain't gotta do a deep dive yourself for real, bro. Like it's looking like she trying to play victim, but I'm gonna listen to the rest of it and then we gonna go off of that, bro, because like right now it sounds like a girl that fucked up, knows she fucked up, and now she trying to play victim to get people to have sympathy for her, bro. That's what and that's kind of the spill with a lot of these females nowadays when they fuck up, but we gonna save it. I'm gonna let her finish talking and shit.
On the internet. Firstly, I want to clear up that I wasn't disowned by anybody, and I still have a great relationship with my mother. This was a fallacious
Oh shit, fuck it.
Just rumor that was started by someone that I thought was a friend and is completely untrue. My family does not agree with the choices that I made, but they're standing beside me as I continue to get help and work to better myself. I also want to talk about the extreme that my ex was on, where he alleged that I did not want to publicly claim him and I wanted to hide our relationship from the internet. But in reality, in the first year of us being together, we actually had a popular couple page. And
dog, am I tripping or like, is it the way I got this speed up? Like she talked like that, like a fucking baby, bro. Like what? Hold on, I gotta be tripping, bro. Oh God, I gotta be tripping. There's no way she talked like this.
Real reason on why I wanted to go private was because at the time I had a lot of people actively telling me to leave him.
Bro, she talks like that, bro. Like she talks like a fucking toddler, bro. Bitch, what the fuck? Like,
because it was toxic. I also want to make it clear that any cousin or stepbrother or any content like that we made together was his idea and he convinced me to do it. The next thing I want to address is,
man, what the fuck? I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Sex sells, bro. Let's just get that out the way, bro. And a lot of these women, like, they get their bread and their clout off of how they look. And if you willing to go to the extra mile and be provocative and lustful on the net, oh, you gonna succeed for sure. You gonna get your bag. It's gonna cost you your morals, but you gonna get your little bag or whatever. Cool, bro. If you a bitch that don't care about your morals and don't give a fuck about how people think of you and like your family and how you are perceived in front of God, or like just in general how you're perceived in everyday life, then go at it. Shit, but like, I'm getting off the point, bro. That faking like you're kissing your cousin and my best friend and I are going to, like, I see content like this all the time where they use stepbro or cousin, and it's so weird, bro. Like, that shit is so weird. Y'all are trying to take fucking porn shit and put it into goddamn, bro. Y'all are literally making the net soft porn, and it's so let's get back into it, bro.
Very serious topic. It is my belief that suicide in any form should be taken serious and never lightly.
Facts.
While I understand the streaming business and the need to say crazy things in order to get clicks and impressions, the thought that somebody's personal struggle with suicide can be used by anybody for jokes and views is disgusting and cruel. While I've been off the net, it was brought to my attention that the streamer Snowcone made up a false rumor that I admitted myself into a suicide facility in order to get attention from my ex. I was involuntarily admitted into a suicide facility because I was considered a threat to myself. It was a terrible experience and one I would never wish on myself or anybody else. I want to say to Snowcone that while I understand I'm not perfect and I've done wrong, regardless of the mistakes that a person makes, that doesn't give you or anybody else the right to belittle, lie, and create false allegations about somebody's mental health. Throughout all of this,
if I remember, like, I'll put in a picture of Snowcone if you guys don't know who Snowcone is. If you don't know who Snowcone is, I guarantee you have seen this girl on the net somewhere, bro. She be doing the same little dances or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, she do like these little dances. Like, I forgot the name of them, but like, she do little dances, bro. And like, she be awkward while doing it, and that's her clout, bro. Literally, bro. Like, and niggas probably feed into her because she's relatively a decent looking girl.
Here, I want to let you know that the rumors you created have garnered me more death threats and have made my mental battle that much harder. And that hurts from someone I considered a close friend. Me and my ex were involved in a toxic and abusive relationship.
Been there.
When I was in love with him, I was blind
Minus
to the harmful behavior and abuse that was going on. Our relationship was built on unhealthy emotional attachment, and I stayed because it was all that I knew. He was my first boyfriend, he was my first everything, and I met him when I was 18, just graduated high school, and he was 21. There's two sides to every story, and our relationship was unhealthy on both ends. And since he's decided to bring my wrongdoings onto the internet, I believe it is only fair that I bring attention to the things that he has done to me, because my ex was never a saint like he paints himself out to be. We had a lot of arguments throughout our relationship, which was normal, but
she better not do or say what I think she's finna say, because she better not, bro. She just better not.
What wasn't normal was the verbal, mental, and physical abuse that he subjected me to. He put me through a lot in the past 2.5 years of us being together. He even forced himself on me at one point.
And there it fucking is, boys. It is, man. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I fucking knew it. The allegations. Oh my God, bruh. Oh my God. I knew it was coming, bro. I could, like, bro, the blank face, the robotic, like, talking, like you reading from fucking a prompt or some shit, or a script that you got written for you. No signs of sadness for real. You got a shaky voice, but like, probably because you nervous. Like, this looks rehearsed, bro. And it's like, bro, somebody told you to say this. I'm now I knew she was gonna play that card. Oh, he forced himself on me. But let me not be biased. Let me not, I only know a little bit of his side, and I know I'm listening to her side, so let me not be like that, bro. Let's let her finish.
My ex dealt with a lot of anger issues, and he would often use me as an outlet. For example, he would punch things, he would rip wires in the heat of conflicts. He would yell at me when I cried, and he would gaslit me until I believed I was the problem. There were 2 or 3 times where my ex would approach me unprovoked and put me in a chokehold against the wall, and I would tell him to stop because I was scared, and he wouldn't. The next thing I'm about to say are serious allegations that I know men often get falsely accused of, but at the end of the day, all I can do is come on here.
Bro, and then you just fucking admitted that, like, bro, oh my God, bro. Bro, the world sucks for men nowadays. Like, oh my God, bro. I hope I run across more videos, and let me know if y'all like topics like this, like relationship shit and all of that. That's another thing too. If any of my viewers are watching, like, and y'all going through anything, or like in a toxic relationship, or have dealt with it, or like trying to get over things, trauma, anything, bro, y'all can leave a comment, or like, bro, my gram, all my socials are in my bio. If y'all need anybody to talk to, or like somebody that can relate to y'all, bro, share your stories, or like just DM me, bro. I'm always here to help out anybody, bro, because like toxic relationships and unhealthy relationships, just it's not good, bro. It sucks, and it will take a toll on your life for years if you allow it to. So
tell my truth, tell my story, whether you want to believe it or not. There was a time when me and my ex were drinking, and he forced himself onto me, and it hurt, and I cried, and I begged him to stop.
Why she sound like she finna laugh?
Did. At the time of my essay, he was very rough on me, which resulted in me getting a cut on my insides. Luckily, I was able to take video footage of the blood on the scene and a graphic photo of the damage that resulted.
Oh shit. Damn, buddy. But how do we know? Like, I'm gonna have to do some research, bro. We really gotta listen to bro's side of the story, bro. Like, that might be part 2, cause like, bro, I just, like, no way, bro. Like, the girls claim this shit so much, bro. I'm not saying that it can't happen, bro, but there's just no way. So she looked like she got proof, bro. That is definitely some blood on the floor is what it looks like, and she got the timestamps of where, bro. But if you watching, like, I hope that you have proved yourself, and like, we gonna look at his side. We got to, bro, because like, there's no way, like, nah, bro.
After all this abuse, I formed a trauma bond with my ex, which made it hard for me to leave and left me in a cycle of half-hearted apologies that I continued.
She hasn't said nothing about him beating on her, but mentions abuse. I don't put my hand on women. I've never been through no situations like that, but I've been through the mental and verbal abuse on both ends. So like, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, but like, she was saying like this nigga was forcing himself on her and like being abusive, like not saying like verbally or mentally. She said it, but she didn't specify that just now. She just said this nigga was being abusive and he forced himself upon her. In my opinion, that sounds like this nigga's beating on you and he's raping you. You know what I'm saying? And you are like just stuck with it because you don't know how to leave. That's what you're making it sound like. If this is not true, you need to speak up. You're gonna potentially ruin a man's life for your own ass, like trying to save your ass when you fucked up. Just take accountability.
To accept. This was a memory of mine that was heavily repressed because I didn't know how to process it at the time, and I was very oblivious to what a healthy relationship was supposed to look like. After 1 year of mental torment and trying to get my ex to change to no avail, I left.
Damn it.
Here's proof of my ex.
She's pulling up receipts. To me, this just looks like, and I'm not trying to take bro's side, bro. I'm like just calling it like it is, bro. This looks like normal, like some verbal abuse shit when people are going through a breakup, or like just a normal toxic relationship that's going through it. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna argue, especially if you've been in a toxic relationship. You know them arguments, bro, they don't stop, and then y'all right back cool within the next fucking like maybe fucking 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? With toxic relationships, all it is fussing, fighting, fucking. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all it is. You know, it literally is that cycle until something bad happens to where y'all like, okay, bro, this shit is way too toxic, we gotta separate. Or somebody steps out over the other to the point to where it's like you can't live it down, or can't come back from it, or somebody ends up hurt badly, bro. Like, that's the only way toxic relationships end. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And in this case, it looks like they went around the route of, like, she stepped out, and that's what fucking caused the whole thing to just fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Admitting to his anger issues and admitting to the abuse that led to the fallout of our relationship.
I'm not reading that.
I still have the letters that he wrote for me where he confessed to his abuse and confessed to the wrongdoings that.
Hold on. Oh, damn. I'm not finna read all of this. Y'all can if y'all want to, but bro, dead ass wrote a fucking letter and printed that bitch, bro. Like, what the fuck? He must have really wanted her back.
He put me through in our relationship. I also have a screenshot of a 20-minute confession where he confessed to his wrongdoings, and he made it for me in order to convince me to continue being in a relationship with him. I tried to re-access the link in order to showcase the video for you guys today, but it was sent by him and it was privated by him, so I no longer have access to it. My ex often tried to use money as a way to avoid responsibility for his shortcomings.
Again, it's crazy. Hey, but that's fuck it. Hey, shit.
I'm very grateful for everything my ex bought for me. However, I don't appreciate insisting that I was freeloading off of him when everything he ever did was his choice. And I don't believe a relationship should just be reduced to a list of expenses either. Monetary value does.
Okay, so just off of seeing that right there, that lets me know, like, okay, the nigga, y'all broke up. This ain't the first time y'all broke up. And, like, this ain't the first time some shit has happened to where y'all, like, yeah, this is probably the end for shit show because it's all over the media. But, like, and you fucking fucked with your cousin, which is insane that she has yet to, like, deny, like, that she, whatever. So far it's looking like she's showing a normal toxic relationship breakup. Like, he may have, like, fucked up by being mean to her, and then they broke up and he wanted her back, so he, you know what I'm saying, did everything he felt he could do to get her back, and it worked, and then, you know, it failed again. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens with toxic relationships. Y'all fail until y'all completely fail, or y'all finally get it together. But majority of the times, y'all either fail completely, something bad happens, or sometimes it works out because y'all know each other, y'all are accustomed to each other. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, y'all don't got a kid involved with this situation, so that is very much so a blessing. But yeah, let's get back into it, bro.
Not disregard toxic behaviors. After all of these gestures, I took my ex back in February of 2025. And in March of that year, after leaving him from the airport, I was set into a spiral of losing myself and wanting to seek therapy. Here's the video I recorded after leaving my ex.
Like, I just don't know what I'm doing anymore, but don't listen to my body, bro. Like, I just need to listen and get help from other people in my life, or maybe therapy. Like, I think, like, a lot of stuff has been going on, like, in my life, like, I need to stop.
Okay, bro, like, this is just you confessing that, you know, you going through shit. Like, I got shit in my phone of me, like, just venting to myself as well. No homo, you know what I'm saying? Niggas go through shit too. I like to bottle things up and just run with my life, but, like, you know, sometimes I can't bottle it and I gotta talk to somebody, so I talk to myself. But this looks like exactly what that is, bro. Like, what? You just trying to show us what you was going through? This isn't, let us know that this is caused by him. You know what I'm saying?
Pretending that I'm sorry, it's just so non-descriptive, but I just kind of want to pour everything out because I'm breaking point in my life right now. But it's not your problem at all. But yeah, I need help in that sense. I need to listen and grow up and do better.
At the end of the day, I chose to stay in this
she took accountability about that
relationship, and I made my mistakes. I regret everything I did, and I wish I could take it all back. I never wanted to hurt anybody, and I understand how badly I messed up. The only thing I can do from now is take the time to better myself and to heal. The next and final thing I would like to discuss is my mental health. Throughout everything that has happened, I have come to terms with the fact that I suffer with depression. It's a battle that I've been unknowingly fighting for the past 2 years.
Bro, don't we all, bro? Like, I'm not hearing it no more with this depression shit from anybody, bro. Like, we are in 2026 in this fucked up ass gay lustful world. We are all fucking depressed, bro. You see how high gas prices are? You know how hard it is for average men to get women? We all depressed, shawty. Like, come on.
I was in denial and blamed it on a lot of other things in my life without fully understanding myself. Mental health is so stigmatized to where a lot of people, including me, do not get the help that they need when they need it, and it can often lead to self-destruction. Throughout the past few weeks, I've attempted to take my life multiple times, and the only reason I'm here right now is because I failed. During this fight, I stopped eating, I stopped sleeping, and I struggled to take care.
Because we don't want nobody taking their own lives, bro. If you're going through anything in life, bro, come on, bro. It's the ABABOA gang, bro. That's what I'm here for. Literally just DM me, bro. Or, like, if you don't want to talk in the comments, dog, like I said, my socials are down below. If any of y'all going through anything, hit that fucking DM button, bro. I'm going to respond. I be going through my own shit, too. If anything, we can help each other out. But I got y'all, bro. Like, I'm pretty much big bro. If y'all younger, like, I'm in my 20s. Like, I'm big bro to y'all. So, it's, like, majority of y'all. If y'all need anything, y'all niggas could, yeah, tap in, bro. It's on go. Like, y'all, we family.
My well-being. I felt helpless, and every day I would struggle with finding a reason to continue to live. I often felt like the world would be a better place without me. The suicide facility that I was admitted to was an abrasive environment that only made me regress more. In my time there, I met a lot of people that were in worse positions than me, and I learned a lot about the unfair and inhumane treatment that these people receive. And from my experience there and my own personal journey, I've been very motivated to advocate for better resources and more attention given to these people to assist them in getting the proper help that they need. I understand that my actions have consequences, and I also understand how the internet works. So I knew the hate was inevitable, and I have no problem with facing that. However, I do want to remind you guys that I am still a human being, and I don't think anyone deserves the immense cyberbullying and the non-stop death threats that I've received in the past few days.
It's what comes with this internet shit, but you accept it. You okay?
Do believe that
W accountability right now.
Bringing all of this to the internet and the way my ex did was completely wrong and invasive. It felt like a breach in our privacy. I know a lot of people don't believe I deserve the platform that I have, and don't think I should come back to the internet at all. I understand.
Yeah, chill.
What I did is undoable, it's terrible, and I can't tell you enough how much I regret it. However, I do
Oh, so she did actually fuck her cousin. She has not yet denied that shit. That is crazy.
want to come back. I do want to be able to use my platform to raise awareness for mental health, because I know there's a lot of people out there who are just like me, who are struggling and they don't even know it. I will be back to streaming, and I will be back to doing what I love, because at the end of the day, I want to use my platform to help people. And I do believe after I get stronger and I get help, I can do that. To my community and to all my supporters, I'm so sorry I let you guys down. I'm so sorry I disappointed you guys. And if you are still here to support me, thank you. If not, that's okay too. Thank you for your time, and thank you for listening to my truth and my story. This is my experience and the things that I went through in my relationship and in the past 2.5 years of my life.
Y'all, hello, y'all. I fuck with this nigga, bro. Okay, man. Let's get into it. So, in my opinion, bro, she look like she playing victim, bro. We see this all the time, bro. Facts. We have not dove into bro side of things yet. We haven't. So, she could be telling the truth. She couldn't. But right now, it's looking like, if I'm being honest, it sounds like she playing victim. Because I've been seeing this story all over the net, bro. That's what made me want to react to her side, because she finally came out with her truth. So the Kenneth nigga, I think that's his name, because I've been seeing shit on the net. Like I seen him and Max on the stream, and they were talking about some things. So it's like I got a little bit of lore on his side, but not the full side. And I think he dropped a side today, like I saw like his side video. So I'm definitely gonna have to react to that hoe. But yeah, bro, like it's looking like she's playing victim. At the end of the day, shorty, you stepped out of your relationship and goddamn fucked on your cousin, your own cousin. And then also, bro, a little more lore. Like this girl, like she said, bro, she said that the dude had her doing the cousin content and acting like they're cousins and all of this shit. And it's like, bro, it's obvious that they're not cousins because he's black and she's like Hispanic or some shit. Like these people nowadays do this like cousin shit and all of that shit to like get views. But hold on, let me not lose my plot. So all of this type of content, it just further proves that like, yeah, bro, you own that type of timing, bro. And like I said, I got a little lore on her. Like, bro, she be doing that shit. Like, she be egging that shit on. I'ma find it. If I could find it, I'ma put it in here. There's a clip out here of this girl, like in the Spider-Man suit, if I'm not mistaken, talking about her and her cousin fucking with each other, like dead ass, like on bro. And like all of her fame and shit is recent, so it's like this was last year probably, like dead ass. There's a clip. I'm gonna find all of this shit and put it in here. This girl dead ass, bro, dead ass, has a clip out there of her saying how she used to fuck with her cousin tough as hell when they was growing up and shit like this. And there's also a list. She had a bucket list. And you notice how she said that the note wasn't from her, it was shared with her, bro. It's an iPhone, bro, so shared notes, bro, you have to, like, that's both of y'all both created this. Like, it's a shared note, so like you had access to this. You could have took it out your phone, you could have said no, this, that, bro. There's no way that you had no recollection or no control over this list that's in your phone. It's a shared note. Somebody, the cousin, shared this with you so you can see this. Like, what? I'm gonna put the list up and then y'all can see for yourself. The list was wild, you know what I'm saying? It was wicked. I'm like, yo, I mean, it's normal sex, kinky shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, for your cousin, like, oh hell nah. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. Moral of the story is, what I'm getting at out of this is a girl fucked up and got caught lacking on her nigga. The nigga exposed her, and now she's trying to play victim, like dead ass. But I don't not believe that she wasn't going through shit mentally, because let me just go ahead and throw this in there. Of course, we all know, bro, when you do this internet shit, anything with the media content creation, you sign up for people's opinions, just like I'm giving my opinion right now. So it's like, you sign up for this, you sign up for people to judge you, you sign up for all of these people that don't know you to give their insight on everything that you are putting or presenting to the internet, right? So, bro, when you fuck up and it's something that the internet doesn't approve of, and it's validated that you like fucked up, bro, they're gonna fuck you up. They're gonna ruin your clout. Like, bro, the internet, we are in the days of cancel culture. We are in the days of everybody's overly sensitive, but everybody's also like internet gangsters. So, bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? You fuck up on the internet, you're done, bro. Unless you know how to fucking maneuver that shit, bro. And yeah, bro, basically what's finna happen is, like she said, she gonna come back, she gonna let this shit die the fuck down. And then, you know, because when shit happens in the media, bro, it's trending for like a week or two, and then it dies the fuck down, and then boof, it's back to normal, bro. So like, she gonna come back and people gonna accept her back. This is gonna follow her forever. They gonna probably like troll with her for this. They gonna troll with her about this situation forever, bro. As long as she's on the net, you know what I'm saying? Until like this generation grows up and people genuinely forget about it. But it's like the Maya Buckets situation, bro. If y'all know who Maya Buckets is, Maya Buckets was a girl that got a video of her giving head to a rapper leaked. Bro, it got leaked, and like literally this girl tried to like start a whole, well, I think she be making music and shit and all type of shit now. Like, she does content, but like her little moment has died down. But bro, when you hear Maya Bucket's name, you think of the video of her giving top and the whole thing that caused for her life. That shit is following her forever, bro. Digital footprints, it's forever, bro. So it's like, niggas are gonna troll her forever, but she gonna let it die down. She gonna come back to the internet and still be doing the same shit, bro. This is what happens, bro, when you guys and females, mainly it's the females, bro, because like, we in the generation where sex sells, everybody's overly horny, and like, you know what I'm saying, like, all a girl has to do is get on the net and be relatively pretty or relatively provocative, and she can have all of the money and success and fame, as long as she's willing to keep giving up her morals and exploiting her body for views, likes, and money, bro, you will succeed. You could even be like Snow Cone, bro, like the Snow Cone girl, bro. There's no reason this girl should be fucking famous. The girl literally just like dances, like she just does these little corny ass, I think it's the same, like now it's starting to come back to me. The bitch does like the jerk, you know, the dance, the jerk, you're a jerk. She does it in the most awkward, cringy, uncoordinated, just like no rhythm ass way, and like she goes viral for it. But it's mainly mixed in because of that, and the girl's cute, you know what I'm saying? She's a kink to some of these niggas out here in this world. Not my vibe, but like, you know what I'm saying, that's how she's popular, bro. Niggas like her because she looks good, and she's, yeah, that's literally it, bro. And like people put these fantasies in their heads like of these girls, and then it just keeps them trapped in this like lustful pool of supporting them because they are so overly attracted to them sexually, you know, in the fantasy of what they could do to them in their head. Like, we all not perfect, but I'm just saying this generation is specifically fried, bro, because of how much of the media is influencing everybody's life, and everybody's just running with everything, bro. These girls are selling their bodies and giving up their morals for fucking quick clout and quick money, fast lives. Do shit like this, bro. You can't, bro, if you're gonna be a figure on the internet, bro, do something positive. Do something else besides sexual. You don't gotta sell, y'all don't gotta sell y'all bodies, bro. Like, nigga, this is so common now, bro. Like, any girl that relatively looks decent can just become famous like that, as long as she looks good and is willing to sell a fantasy to niggas. And it's just like, bro, what the fuck? And then once the money start rolling in, bro, you gonna keep doing it because you want that money. None of this shit, bro, I'm telling you, this girl is not finna give a fuck about this situation in another month or so. She gonna get right back on this cam and she gonna push suicide prevention and mental health awareness and all of that shit for a little bit, but man, she gonna be doing the same shit, putting on them costumes, doing the little weird little shit that they be doing, you know what I'm saying? She gonna get right back to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Usually they start OnlyFans when shit starts to plummet, but in this sense, it wouldn't help you much to do that. So yeah, like, yeah, bro, we gonna tap into bro side because I'm yapping a little too much. I don't want this video to be extra long. So like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna tap into bro side of it. Probably tomorrow's video or the next video that's gonna drop should be his side, if I even feel like it, bro. We gonna see, because yeah, bro, like by the time by the time I uploaded, this fucking topic might be already done trending, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's how fast the media moves on with things. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say this girl finna be right back to doing her normal shebang. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. And she young as fuck. So like, bro, this is just a little hiccup in the road, and now she knows how to move, bro. Literally. So, man, I'm gonna react to bro's video. I'm gonna drop this one for y'all. This shit crazy, bro. I see a girl trying to play victim when she knows she fucked up. Just take your accountability and get off the net. Simple. You know what I'm saying? Your time has come, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucked up. I mean, you ain't gotta stay off the net, but just, I wouldn't go back to the same content you was on, but she probably will. But that's all I got for y'all boys and girls today. Hey man, if y'all like this type of content, y'all like these type of topics, bro, like, I'm gonna try to find more shit to react to along these lines and shit. I really trying to be going based off of what's going on in the media, so I can stay on top of things, and like I could give y'all lore on things that y'all probably want to know about, but y'all don't care to dive deep in, bro. So y'all could just come kick it with the ABA BOA soldier and, you know, find out what's going on, bro. Yeah, man, like I said, bro, if y'all struggling with anything mentally, y'all going through bad relationships, toxic shit, leave a comment down below, share your story, or you could DM me, bro. My links are all in the bio for all my socials, bro. Y'all could tap in with me and talk to me about anything. Y'all, bro, I've been through some things. I could probably help y'all through shit, or give y'all advice, or talk y'all out of whatever headspace y'all are in that could be bad, bro. Just come holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, we all family over here. It's the ABA BOA team. That stands for always been alone, better off alone. That's my shit. Come on, man. Come join the team, bro. We be kicking back cooling, man. All right, that's all I got for y'all boys. Like I always say in every video, don't smoke nothing you ain't seen rolled up, and don't sip nothing you ain't seen pulled up. It's your boy DR Mickey. I'm out.